y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Raven Simone, and from the title of this video you can already tell what we're gonna be talking about. Listen, I'm so fucking excited. Like, I'm just so geeked. Like, I don't even know, I'm just so geeked. Can't wait to see your new body. What Nikki said, you ain't me, you the old body. You ain't fuck, you Nicole's body, okay? Ain't no mouths on this here new body. Off with their heads, these bitches is nobodies. Got me a new body. Now I need some new, no look, trying to stick me like a toothpick. Hey, listen, your girl about to get a new body. Your girl about to get a new body. Fat ass, flat stomach, cinched waist. What's good? I'm like Miley, what's good? No, seriously though, I'm so geeked. Megan, I hope you're doing okay. Sending you lots of love and positivity. But let me stop playing. Yeah, y'all, I am getting a BBL. I'm getting a BBL, girl. No, seriously, let me stop playing. From the title, you can already tell what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be doing a Q&A about my BBL, how I'm prepping for it. I asked on my Instagram what's some questions that y'all want to know. So we just going to get right into it. But let me just say this though. I understand that everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I get it. I respect you. All I ask is in return, you respect me. So if you find that your opinion is unnecessary, nasty, you just don't agree with cosmetic surgery, I don't see why she want to get this, just work out, just lose it. I don't want to hear it. Don't leave it in my comments. Talk about it in your group chat. But don't leave it in my comments. Because I don't care. Because it's my body. And I'm still going to do it. Just want to say that. But if you with it, if you support me, then what's good? You know what I'm saying? What's good, girl? What's up? You want me to recommend my doctor? Oh, okay. Oh. But no. Okay, so let me stop playing. I'm going to try to keep this video short, sweet, but I'm also trying to give y'all as much information as possible. Let me get into the first question. I put all of the questions in my notes, so let's just get straight into it. First question: what is a BBL? Now, I don't know. I thought this was pretty common. I thought everybody pretty much knew what a BBL was, but apparently not. So a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. That just means that they're gonna do 360 liposuction. So your stomach, your back, and your sides, they're gonna take that fat and transfer it to your hips and to your butt, depending on how big you want your hips to be, how big you want your butt. Me, I want boom, pow, pow. I want my money's worth. So I want you to give me cinched waist, hips, ass. I want all of it. But that's what a BBL is. Second, why am I getting a BBL? Now, this is a question that I can understand why people are asking it, and I have been getting this question a lot. The best way that I can put it is that I started my weight loss journey a year ago. If you follow me, then you already know. I started my weight loss journey a year ago. Got a whole workout page at Watch Me Fitness dedicated to, you know, transforming my life as far as my weight loss. And I did this because, well, I started my weight loss journey simply because I wanted to improve my overall quality of life. I have so many health conditions. I got asthma, I got PCOS, I got high blood pressure. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, being overweight causes those health conditions to worsen. I was pre-diabetic at a point in time. So it's like, you know, I needed to make a change. So I started to lose weight, and in that I gained my self-confidence. I gained, you know, my self-esteem grew. I figured out who I was as a woman, all of that. And what I learned through that process is, just because I have lost the weight 63 pounds down, by the way. Just because I lost the weight doesn't mean that I'm instantly gonna have this Coke bottle shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you aren't already built like that, if you don't already have this Megan Thee Stallion type of body shape, Coke bottle, skinny waist, all of that, just because you lose the weight doesn't mean you're gonna get that shape. That's just not what it is. And I felt like now that I have, you know, lost the weight for me, got my health under control, now I want to focus on my shape. And I feel like the best way for me to do that is to get a BBL. How did I find my doctor? How did I know I found the right doctor? So research. Like, just do your research, please. Instagram, Facebook. There's an app called, like, I think My Patient or something, where you can look to see where the doctor went to school, where they got their credentials, all of that, or, you know, what certifications they have. Just do your research. Look at pictures, join groups on Facebook, Instagram, of people who've already had work done by these surgeons. Look and see if they had any deaths, just so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. One, because you're paying your money, and I know me, I want my money's worth. I want every dime's worth. And then two, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm handing my life over to you. So I gotta make sure you're gonna keep me safe. I gotta make sure that at the end of this procedure, I'm gonna wake up off the table and be fine. So do your research. But my doctor's name is Dr. Charepoo. Everybody knows about Dr. Alvarez, I feel like. He works at Mia Aesthetics. And so, knowing just a popular doctor, I decided to see what other doctors worked at that same clinic. Just so happened I found Dr. Charepoo, came across his page, loved his work, absolutely loved his work. Like, even his work that I'm not interested in getting, like his breast augmentations, his tummy tucks, like everything, his mommy makeovers, like everything. I loved his work. Of course, his BBLs, I loved it. So I was like, you know what, this is who I want to go with. I like how he does his patients. I looked him up on YouTube, everything. So that's how I found my doctor. That's how I knew that this was the doctor for me, just by doing all of my research. I would suggest, please do extensive research for any type of cosmetic surgery that you want to get. Let's see. And on top of that, their main location is in Miami, but they just so happen to have a location in Austin, like 20 minutes from my house. So I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. The price. Now, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Just, you know, keep it two virgins with you. All you gotta do is get $7,000. That's it. All you gotta do is get $7,000. Get you a drug dealer. Get you a man. Have him give you $7,000. No, I'm just playing. But all you gotta do is get you about $7,000, and I promise you, if you want a BBL, you can get it too. You can have the body of your dreams. Let me pull up the invoice though, just so y'all can see the exact amount of, or I can tell y'all the exact amount of how much the surgery was. So for the liposuction of all of those areas that I explained before, it was $6,500. So that's just for the procedure alone, liposuction fat transfer, $6,500. Then you have to add on 3 massages minimum. That was $250. Then you also have to pay for a package, which is like your thigh high, your boards, your foam boards, abdominal boards, your BBL pillow, all of that. That was $225. So my total came up to $6,975 at the time, and I don't know if they're still doing this or not, but at the time they're doing a $500 discount for anybody who's paying in cash, or if you're paying in like with your debit card or anything like that. Because if you don't know, you can also finance these surgeries. Like, you can also finance it. So if you pay in cash or if you're paying with your card, they was giving $500 off. My balance was $64.75. I had to put a 10% deposit down in order to like secure my spot and everything. So I paid $648, and then my balance was $58.27. So that's it. And if you got supportive people in your family like I do, my mother, you know, just, I love her to death. For my birthday, she decided to go half with me for my surgery, so she paid $3,000 and I'm gonna pay my portion that's left over. But that's it. That's all you need. It ain't too much money, honestly, to get a BBL. And especially if you just want lipo, it's not that much money. I think it's about $400 to $600 per area that you want to get lipo. So that's that. Will I lose weight from getting a BBL? Again, I thought this was like a common thing, but or like, you know, just not common sense, because I'm not trying to be like rude or nothing, but I just thought this was something that everybody knew. But a BBL is not a weight loss surgery. Weight loss surgeries are more like VSG, gastric bypass. Those are more like weight loss surgeries. A BBL is simply, they're just taking the fat and replacing it somewhere else. So it's the same amount of fat. I'm gonna still weigh the same, but it's just gonna be in a different area. In my head. Listen, I'm so geeked, y'all. Like, I'm just so geeked. Time out. I'm so geeked up. I'm just like, I ain't never had no butt. Never. And now your girl finna have hips, ass, and I promise you, you're not gonna be able to tell me nothing. You're not gonna be able to tell me nay, fan you. So I might just change my number to go with my new body. I don't know. We'll see come Thursday. But let me stop playing. Let me go to the next question. Do I plan on keep working out? Yes. And I'm gonna also answer this question: how do you maintain the BBL? So like I said, it's still fat. You still gotta work out. You still gotta, you know, keep your body in shape to maintain, or keep yourself healthy to maintain your results. So I definitely will still be working out. I still got weight loss goals. You know, so I'm gonna still be working out, but there is a time frame on when I can go back to working out. I'm not sure. I think it's like a couple weeks, maybe like 4 weeks, 5 weeks maybe, but it's really just depending on your body, how you feel before you can go back to working out. But I'm gonna definitely be working out. With a BBL, will I need a tummy tuck? No. A tummy tuck is a completely different procedure, mainly for women who have already had children and their skin on their stomach has lost their elasticity. And I don't, you know, like when you see women who've had kids and that just front part of their stomach is just, the skin is just loose right there, that's when you will most likely get a tummy tuck. But no, I won't need a tummy tuck. How long is my healing process? Now, everybody's different. So some people, you know, they feel really good after 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, you know, whatever. It just depends on who you are, how your body is. I will say, if you're thinking about getting one, it's very important that you get in shape first. Very important that you get healthy first. That way your procedure can go as, you know, perfectly as possible, and then your recovery is good as well. You can have a speedy recovery. But after 6 weeks, I should be up, moving around, doing what I gotta do. After 6 months, I would definitely be in my full results. Like after 6 months, I'm gonna know, okay, this is how my butt looks for real. It's gonna be fluffed out. It's gonna be soft. It's gonna be big. But yeah, so 6 months is the full recovery time to like a year. 6 months to like a year. Let's see, how long before I can sit on my butt? Really, again, just depending on you. They do, I want to say they say like 2-3 weeks, or no, not 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna get that exact thing for y'all, the exact, but maybe after like a month. So after like 4 weeks, you can sit on your butt, but I think you need to sit on that BBL pillow, and it can only be for like 45 minutes to an hour at a time, and then you got to be off your butt. You do have to lay on your stomach, no doubt about that. And I'm a type of person, I lay on my back in the forward, so this is gonna be very challenging for me, but you got to lay on your stomach the whole time. Even in the car, you got to be on your stomach. Let's see, could I have gotten these results or built my body in the gym? Like I was saying before, when I answered it previously, or when I answered the other question, just because I lose weight doesn't mean I'm gonna have that shape if I don't already have it. So I don't think that the results I'm looking for, you know, I could have gotten from doing squats. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like no amount of squats, no amount of burpees, no amount of lifting weights is gonna fill my hip dips. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a big butt. It may tone up my butt, but it's not going to give me the big butt like I'm looking for. So I don't think I would have been able to get these results in the gym. How much did I have to lose before? So before surgery, they really, it's not a certain amount. It's based on your BMI, your body mass index. So based on your height and your weight, they'll tell you what your BMI needs to be. The max BMI for this clinic is 34. So your BMI cannot be higher than 34. If so, they will tell you to lose weight, or they'll tell you that you need to gain weight if your BMI is too low. So that's that. Depending on your BMI, depends on how much weight you needed to lose. I needed to be 180 by the time I got to the surgery. That's why y'all see me going crazy. If you follow me on the gram, y'all see me going dumb. And that's, I'm telling y'all, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I told y'all I was gonna be 180 by Wednesday. I was 180.4 by Monday. Stop playing with me in the comments. But next question, restrictions. So they do give a list of restrictions. They contact you when you're 30 days out, and they tell you at 30 days, no more smoking, no more taking these certain type of medications. And so I think my last day going to the hookah place was actually on June 30th, so exactly 1 month. And then 2 weeks prior, you have to stop taking like all vitamins, no more liquor, none of that. And because you know, like I take daily vitamins. I had to stop taking that. The only pills that they said I can continue to take were my blood pressure medication, but other than that, no pills, no drinking. And it was hard because I love to drink, but you know, if you really want it, you gonna do it. How do you plan on maintaining it? I think I already answered that. Oh, recovery houses. So this is kind of getting more into like the surgery world. So I'm not going to be staying at a recovery house. For those who don't know, a recovery house is where you will go to stay after your procedure. If you traveled out of town, you'll be taken care of by a house nurse. There'll be multiple other girls there who got their surgery. All of y'all staying in the house getting taken care of. I'm not going to be doing that because the place is 20 minutes from my house. So I'm just going to come home. My roommate and my other close friend are both going to be taking care of me, making sure that everything is good. They do give you a list of things that you need to purchase before. So like you need to go out and buy big loose fitted clothes, antibacterial soap, compression socks, what else, like, you know, this gel so that your bruising and stuff heals up, just all of these types of things. So yeah, that's that as far as the recovery house. I won't be staying there. Oh, okay, so this is just like, people were just asking like, how did I prep and everything like that. So one, I'm gonna say, if you're interested in getting the BBL, please self-evaluate first. Make sure you are at a confident spot within yourself before you go ahead and get this surgery, because I don't want people to think getting cosmetic surgery is going to make you confident. You have to already be there before you get the surgery. That's one. Two, do all the research that I said. Every single piece of research. Don't leave no stone unturned. Do all of your research. Three, save. I know I said 7,000 is cool, but I failed to mention that you also have to get massages, because they have to drain all of those fluids out. And you know, where I stay, the lady she's kind of on the pricey side, but that's because I think she's like the only person in my city that's doing massages. So for like 5 massages is like $400, almost $400. So you can have the money for your procedure, but also make sure you're having money for your massages, for the foods that you need to be eating. I think the first 48 hours you need to be doing like liquids, get you some Pedialyte, some Ensure, all of that type of stuff. Get you some foods that'll help you feed the fat. So they say like healthy fats like avocados and different things like that. You know, whatever you like to help you feed the fat, but just make sure you have enough money so that you can not only get the procedure but also maintain and take care and recover afterwards, especially if you're gonna be traveling out of town, staying at a recovery house. You know, you might have to get a rental car, pay for Ubers, yada yada yada. So that's that. Let me see if I have any other questions, because some of these questions I kind of already answered. But yeah, that's that. I think that's pretty much all the questions. I'm going, by the time y'all watch this video, I'm gonna be at my pre-op appointment already, because it's tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go down there, and then I don't really even know what pre-op is gonna be, but I'm gonna record all of this. Like, I'm gonna let y'all see every single thing. So many people were saying that they're just interested in the healing process and the recovery, so I'm gonna let y'all see it. I know it's gonna be painful, and I'm a person with a low pain tolerance, so just send a prayer up there for me, because I know I'm gonna be in pain. They do give you pain pills and like pills to help with the nausea, but they only give you so many. So I think after the first couple days of post-op, you gonna have to just, you know, ride that out like a G. So just pray for me. You know, any positive comments that y'all have, any support, because I be getting nervous. So any positive support, any positive reinforcement that y'all have, please send it my way. And then I also I'm gonna just end the video by saying this: if you are interested in getting any type of cosmetic surgery, do it after I told you to do the research and all of that type of stuff. But do it. Like, don't let nobody tell you, oh, da 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 da, you shouldn't be getting plastic surgery, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't do that, like blah 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 blah. Don't listen to that. It's your body. You have to live with this body. You have to look at yourself naked. You have to get in the shower with yourself. Like, you have to go to sleep with yourself. This is your body. So do what you want to do with your body. And my thing is, like, there's so many celebrities who get praised for the same type of thing that we have, or the same, you know, they get praised and they got the same type of procedures. They got their nose done, they got their bodies done, asses done, all of that. So don't let nobody make you feel uncomfortable. Don't feel like you have to not get it because of what other people might think of you or say. And then as far as me, I just want to let it be known, and this is like me just being real serious with y'all, like, don't try to discredit my weight loss journey just because I'm having this BBL, because I lost 63 pounds on my own. And yes, I'm talking my shit right now. I lost 63 pounds on my own. No supplements, no type of pills, diet pills, appetite suppressants, none of that type of stuff. No type of Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, none of that. No keto, none of that. I didn't do none of that. All I simply did was work my ass off in the gym, and I eat clean. Change my entire lifestyle. I didn't do no flat tummy tea. I didn't do none of that. No droplets, none of that. No patches, none of that. Like, I didn't even do intermittent fasting. Like, I simply eat clean and I work my ass off in that gym. Y'all be seeing, I go to the gym twice a day, 6 days a week, 5 days a week. Like, so don't, and this goes for anybody that wants surgery, don't let nobody discredit your weight loss journey just because now that you've lost the weight, you now want to get plastic surgery. Because I still lost the weight. You know what I'm saying? So that was my little rant. That was my little tidbit. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you got any questions, anything, just comment down below, DM me, whatever. If you're thinking about getting it, it's strictly confidential. If you want to, you know, tell me, hey, I'm thinking about getting some surgery, da 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 da, whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I will see y'all. I think the next time I see y'all will be when I got a fat ass. But no, I'm gonna record everything. I'm gonna give y'all all the details of everything. I'm gonna give y'all the details of everything. Y'all gonna see everything. I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me. I'm super excited. And as always, tell your mama, tell your man, tell a friend, come subscribe to the channel. We lit. And I will catch y'all in the next video.